Hey there, food lovers and flavor fanatics. Welcome to Chicago, the land of legendary eats and home of the one and only deep dish pizza. That's right, we're talking about those towering pies loaded with cheese, sauce, and toppings galore. Now, I'm a burger and fries kind of guy myself, but let me tell you, Chicago deep dish, that's a whole other level of deliciousness. We're cruising through the Windy City today to track down the most awesome, the most mouth-watering, the most totally off-the-chain pizza joints this side of the Mississippi. So buckle up, grab a napkin, and get ready for a wild ride through the best pizza Chicago has to offer. First up, we're rolling into Malnati's, a Chicago institution and a true legend in the deep dish game. This family-owned joint has been slinging pies since 1971, and let me tell you, they've got it down to a science. We're talking about that signature buttery crust, flaky and golden brown, holding together a symphony of flavors. They layer on a generous helping of mozzarella cheese, tangy and melty, followed by a river of their secret recipe tomato sauce. And the toppings? Oh man, the toppings. From classic Italian sausage to fresh veggies, they've got something to satisfy every craving. But here's the thing about Malnati's, it's not just about the food, it's about the experience. You walk in and you're greeted like family. The atmosphere is warm, inviting, and full of that Chicago energy. You can tell that every pizza that comes out of that oven is made with love, and that's what makes Malnati's a true Chicago treasure. Next stop on our pizza pilgrimage, Giordano's, the undisputed kings of the stuffed pizza. Now I know what you're thinking. Stuffed pizza? What's the difference? Oh man, you are in for a treat. Giordano's takes that deep dish concept and flips it on its head, literally. Imagine this, a flaky golden crust piled high with your favorite toppings, and then get this, another layer of crust on top. That's right, it's like a pizza sandwich. And the best part? That cheesy, gooey, molten hot center. When they cut into that pizza, the cheese stretches for days. It's insane. Giordano's uses a special blend of cheeses, including mozzarella, provolone, and ricotta, to create that signature stretch and flavor. And let me tell you, it's a flavor explosion in your mouth. The crust is buttery and flaky. The toppings are fresh and flavorful. And that cheese? Oh, that cheese is something special. Now, if you're looking for a pizza experience that's a little off the beaten path, then buckle up, because we're heading to Pequod's Pizza. This place is a Chicago institution with a cult-like following and a reputation for some of the most incredible caramelized crust you'll ever taste. See, Pequod's bakes their pizzas in deep cast iron pans, and that's where the magic happens. As the pizza bakes, the cheese melts over the edge of the crust, sizzling and caramelizing in the hot pan. The result? A crust that's crispy, crunchy, and bursting with flavor. It's got this incredible, savory, slightly sweet, almost nutty flavor that's just out of this world. And don't even get me started on the toppings. Pequod's uses only the freshest ingredients, from their hand-crushed tomatoes to their locally sourced sausage. Trust me, folks, this is a pizza experience you don't want to miss. All right, pizza lovers, if you're craving a break from the deep dish madness, then get ready to experience thin crust perfection at Pizano's Pizza and Pasta. That's right, we're switching gears and heading to a place that's all about that crispy, crackly, totally irresistible thin crust. Now, Pizano's is a family affair founded by Rudy Malnati Jr., the son of the legendary Lou Malnati himself. So you know they've got pizza in their blood, but here's the thing. Pizano's isn't afraid to blaze their own trail. Their thin crust pizza is a thing of beauty, with a crust that's thin and crispy but still sturdy enough to hold up to all your favorite toppings. And speaking of toppings, Pizano's doesn't skimp. They load up their pizzas with fresh veggies, premium meats, and cheeses that are out of this world. Last but not least, we're ending our pizza adventure at Gino's East, a true Chicago classic that's been serving up deliciousness since 1966. This place is a Chicago institution known for its iconic graffiti-covered walls, its lively atmosphere, and of course, its legendary deep dish pizza. What sets Gino's East apart is their commitment to tradition. They use a secret recipe for their dough, made with cornmeal for that signature flavor and texture. They hand-pick their tomatoes using only the ripest, juiciest tomatoes for their sauce. And they use a blend of Wisconsin cheeses, aged to perfection, to create that gooey, cheesy goodness that we all know and love. When you step into Gino's East, you're not just stepping into a pizza place, you're stepping into a piece of Chicago history. The walls are covered in graffiti from decades of happy customers, and the air is filled with the sounds of laughter, conversation, and of course the sizzle of pizza baking in the oven. Well, there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of Chicago's most iconic pizza joints, from the buttery crust of Lou Malnati's to the stuffed pies of Giordano's, the caramelized crust dreams of Pequods, the thin crust perfection of Pizano's, and the historic flavors of Gino's East. Chicago's pizza scene is truly a force to be reckoned with. So next time you're in the Windy City, make sure you come hungry and ready to indulge in some of the best pizza on the planet.